Guys, TJ has just graced us with the first ever look of The Witcher 4. Damn, Witcher, that is a game I haven't played for quite some time already. It was, and still is, one of the best games that I have ever played. Or rather, ever made. I would say it is under the 1,000 hour category game. And considering that The Witcher is a purely offline RPG game without any world-breaking mods, that is just a testament on how great the game is. But enough of that, we are not here for the old Witcher, we are here for the next generation, both in tech and on the story. And it is quite literally using the next generation of graphics card, which is the 50 series of graphics card. Most likely a 5090 for this particular render of this trailer. And suffice to say, it is still quite some time before we finally get our hands on the game. But it's okay as long as it's not like the one from Bethesda. I'm looking at you, Elder Scrolls 6. Currently, the game is now in full production mode with over 400 developers doing the game. And it is just the first of a new trilogy that now have Ciri as the main character. But of course, we will still see Geralt as well. Now, let's take a look at the trailer first, and then after which we can discuss on the things that we have observed. Okay guys, so right away the trailer starts with a little callback, an Easter egg, you might say, to that popular opening scene in The Witcher 3 with Geralt on the bathtub and the first introduction of Yennefer.
Dearest daughter, I've watched ye grow from a devilishly curious child into a remarkable young lass with much grace, wisdom, and kindness. Take the easy times what shape us, nay. 'Tis how we rise to face the hard times what does that for us. You've an heart of gold. You've the spirit to overcome adversities aplenty. Darling, sweeten. Today's the day ye fill out your destiny.
So the voiceover sounds to be talking to both our new Witcher and to the girl that was taking a bath. It is about the day to fulfill the destiny. Pretty much Geralt has fulfilled his. Now it's time for our next Witcher to fulfill hers. So the trailer location was confirmed to be somewhere far north, which means it's going to be a new location that we were not able to access during the course of The Witcher 3. Now, as to the specific location, we are not yet sure as there are just too many small villages and forests all over the continent that houses some stupidly crazy monsters.
Forgive me, daughter. 'Twere my only choice.
I shall be the bringer of salvation.
Okay, so once again, it is very common occurrences where a maiden or possibly a child is to be sacrificed to a monster in exchange for a time of peace. And again, the girl, which is possibly the daughter of the village chief, usually is unwillingly accepting her destiny.
A Witcher? Witcher! Whose coin did ye take?
So once again, it has been hundreds of years, but people still hate the Witchers. People, of course, are afraid of the unknown and those that are different. They don't just want to toss their coin to the Witchers. So guys, this is again a tradition to sacrifice a maiden and an unwanted hero that is trying to stop it.
Nay, you can't. 'Tis tradition. Chosen she is. By the gods!
No!
Okay, so here it is, our first look of our new Witcher. It is not completely unexpected, but a lot of people, including myself, initially believed that we are going to create our very own character, which is not bad. But yes, seeing her again, she deserves her own game. And for real, no one is even crying woke comments because Ciri, guys, Ciri is just a badass character. And
You chose her.
But we have seen her matured a lot though. A lot of time has passed from the previous game, possibly at least 100 years if I'm not mistaken, since the event of The Witcher 3.
Back to the village. Go, now.
Nay! I must save them! Save the village!
Save yourself!
Oh, I like her armor. It's the same one Geralt uses on many promotional pictures before. And her medallion as well is from the School of Lynx and not from the School of Wolf where Geralt was.
Run! To shelter! To your father!
Run, girl, run!
Run!
So here it is, guys, another familiar settings. Fighting a monster in a dark cave, no ordinary person can survive and thus witchers are necessary. With Ciri drinking the cat potion to enhance her eyesight, it is confirmed that she is now a full-fledged witcher. I don't know how will CDPR explain it lore-wise, but personally I don't think it is such a bad idea. We all know that she is not an ordinary girl, and also there are always exemptions on the rules, whether you like it or not. So in that fight scene, we have seen Ciri using a sign which only witchers can do. And this monster is actually something we haven't seen before. And even the monster talks about fate which cannot be changed.
You cannot change anything!
So in that fight scene, we have seen Siri is a very powerful being. She had full control of the Elder Blood at the end of the previous game, and seeing her struggle makes us wonder how she lost all her power. But she also got some new tricks, like absorbing some kind of energy from a water source, then converting it to a lightning attack. And finally, let's talk about that new weapon, a chain that Siri uses to pin down the enemy. I expect that this is going to be a fun new way to attack enemies in mid-range and have different function in small and large enemies, like other games at least.
She were to go to the woods. The chosen one. His tradition.
Oh no, no, no.
And so here it is, guys. The fate or destiny of the girl is to die. Siri tried to avoid it, but ultimately, she still succumbed to it. Seems like, unlike Geralt, which embraces his destiny before, Siri will be doing the opposite and will be trying to stop hers.
It's all we wanted. For her to go to the woods. To go to the gods.
Gods? There are no gods here. There are only monsters.
Wow, so guys, you are excited. So again, we don't know when is it going to be released yet, but I just can't wait. This is going to be a new trilogy that focuses on Ciri, which basically follows the direction of the books. I am very excited and looking forward for another 1,000 of hours that I will be spending on this game. Anyway guys, what do you think? Let us discuss on the comment section below. Peace!